As you guys know it, man, always welcome back to Keep It a Brick here with Lady Soul, Highly G, and myself, Cash Only. This week's episode, man, we got a lot to break down, a lot to get into, man. It's a lot of things to talk about. So, yeah, strap your seatbelts in, guys, and let's get a ride. Let's keep it a brick, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
What's good, motherfuckers? It's your boy Highly G. The rest of the gang is here. We got Lady Soul, the man on the couch, Cash Only, and it's another episode of Keep It a Brick on a fucking Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday.
Yeah, another Taco Tuesday. Excuse me, I'm about to let y'all know right now. I'm under the weather. So if my energy seems a little off, you know why. Okay. I don't want to hear you niggas in the comment section talking shit. Talking about highly ass ain't no. Fuck you, nigga. I'm sick. Okay.
Oh.
What's up there? I'm sick.
Choosing violence early today.
I'm choosing violence early this week. Okay. I haven't been able to work out in 2 days. I haven't been able to go to jujitsu.
No.
I am very, very how can
irritable?
I say this? On edge. On edge is even better. On edge.
I see.
Yeah. All right. But I'm here. We're gonna keep it brick as we always do. Let's do our check-ins. So how you doing? How you living? What's going on in your world?
I'm good. I'm having surgery on Thursday, so I'm ready to have surgery. And yeah, I'm good. I'm here. How are you guys?
You just said that like we just went over that. Yeah, I'm having surgery, guys. Yeah.
I am. I'm getting my tubes tied. So yes, I'm having surgery. But it's elective. So yeah, on Thursday. But it's like I leave the same day. I don't have to stay or anything. But yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, no more kids for Soul.
Appreciate you.
Y'all know me over here, man. I'm good, man. I'm at like I want to say a good 87%. I've been battling this whatever's been going around, but I'm getting better. So I claim 87% right now. Other than that, I lost my job. Lost one of my jobs. Got fired on my fucking day off, people.
Really?
Yeah, man. But the crazy part is they still offered me a supervisor position. So I'm like, hey, win is the win. Win is the win.
I guess so. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's the gist of what my last week looked like. Highly G, how you doing, my guy?
Well, like I said, besides being sick, not being able to do my normal, Highly G shit, I guess I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I'm all right. I mean, I kind of felt like old boy off of the fucking the Hangover. Did you die? No, I didn't die. But shit, there was a moment where I felt like I was going to. No, I've been sick for I want to say I've been sick since Sunday. Had a fucking crazy ass, weird ass, itchy, scratchy ass throat. That's how it started off. Then the next thing I know, I'm fucking coughing like somebody's fucking choking me. And I honestly thought it was because, in class, in jiu-jitsu class, we have been working on these collar chokes and shit, fucking each other up. So I'm all right, maybe my throat is kind of fucked up because y'all niggas been pressing on my larynx and shit. But nah, I ended up getting a cold where I started sneezing and hacking, and it was just all bad. You know what I'm saying? It was all bad. You know what I'm saying? So, and then dealing with shit with my nephew and his little fucking 13-year-old ass, man. I'm just so fucking tired of that shit. So, I'm here though.
Yes,
it could be worse. It could be worse, but I'm here. So I ain't gonna bitch about it too much.
Well, glad to see you, my guy. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. So,
yeah.
Have a successful surgery this upcoming
Thank you.
Thursday.
Yes, Thursday. Thank you.
We'll pray for
but I will be back. I'll be here on Tuesday, so nothing's changing. That's why I didn't pick it up.
For sure.
Business as usual. Yeah.
Yeah, politics as usual, as they would say. Politics as usual. Let's get into it, y'all. I think we kind of been procrastinating long enough. We already late. Let's just get into it. The Super Bowl was this weekend. Well, this past weekend. You had the fucking Seattle Seahawks versus the New England Patriots. But who gives a fuck about that? We came for the Bad Bunny concert, goddamn
We
it. That's what I
did.
came for. I didn't come for anything else. I was disappointed that he did not sing my favorite song, but I thought the overall performance was great. My favorite song by Bad Bunny, if you don't know, is Booker T. I
Oh
love that song.
wow, mine is
I love
Mia
that
with
song.
Drake. So I thought he was gonna do that, but he did not.
Shenanigans.
Here we
Shenanigans.
go.
What? I just said shenanigans.
Here we go, people.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, speaking of
It's a
Drake,
good
you
song.
know, we're already on. But yeah,
It's a good song. He had a boatload of celebrities who were well, I wouldn't say a boatload.
Jessica Alba.
I think that's the wrong
That was kind of
term
wrong
to say.
turn
Like
to
that.
use.
Right.
Yeah. That's the wrong
Hey.
turn to be saying.
Yeah.
He had a plethora of celebrities, of Latin celebrities, such as Cardi B, Pedro Pascal, Karol G. The list goes on and on.
Ricky
He had
Martin.
Ricky Martin. He had Lady Gaga, who is not Puerto Rican or Latino. She's Italian.
Just an ally, I guess, you know.
But fine, you know, we all good. But I think it was some beautiful moments during that performance that really just stood out to me. I don't know about you guys, but there were some, like, all right, for instance, when he was handing the Grammy to the little kid, the little small child actor and stuff like that. That, and then he turned around and, you know, that was basically supposed to be him as a child. When he turned around, he said, "My name is Benito." I can't pronounce his last name, and I'm not going to even try to butcher my man's last name like that. But when he announced his name and then he turned around and said that I'm at the Super Bowl, I'm at Super Bowl 60 today because I believe in me. Not only, he said, and you should believe in you too. You're worth more than you think. I think that shit right there was a fucking bar. Every time I even repeat that shit or hear that shit, it sends chills up my fucking spine.
Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself.
Gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. Not only that, you gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Great overall halftime performance. I seen a lot of motherfuckers was complaining though about this halftime performance from the white crowd to the MAGAs to everybody. They was just bitching and complaining.
Yeah,
about
which I didn't understand that, especially from black people.
Especially from black people. Yes, that one was a little hurtful for me because I was like, y'all said that we got ours. We got Kendrick.
We had
Kendrick.
You let them do they, you know, and have they symbols and you know, he had so much like Easter eggs in that performance.
You guys had yours. I didn't have my Super Bowl yet, so my Super Bowl halftime show. Don't include me in on that bullshit. You feel me?
You know what? Bye.
Anyway.
Drake Super
Now listen,
Bowl
guys.
party, nigga, is crazy.
I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't get.
I just watched the halftime. Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch the halftime show either. This is what I will say about the halftime show, because I'm all about the halftime show. You know, if it's great, if it sucks, whatever the case may be. But Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. People,
yes, it is. It's a United States territory. It is.
They act like it ain't, but it is. Yes.
It's a part of the United States, and for them to feel the way they felt about the performance, I was like, yeah, it kind of fucked up, you know.
Listen, anytime a motherfucker has to go out of their way to make a whole separate show because you don't like who's performing, you're a bitch. You're a snowflake, okay? I'm calling you out. You are a punk bitch.
Yes.
I didn't understand a goddamn thing Benito said, but my ass was up there cha-cha my ass off.
I sure was. Me too. I was like, you know.
It was a fucking vibe, okay? It was a fucking vibe. And if you don't want to be a part of the vibe, good riddance.
Yeah, you're lost.
You're lost. You missed out. Okay? And for my African American people out there that said that it was trash and shit, you are entitled to your opinion. For sure. You are entitled to your opinion. Yeah. But keep your shitty ass opinions to yourself. I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's how it's fucking gonna work for me.
But
because I don't want to hear it.
It just showed me how simple-minded people are and they don't know culture.
Exactly.
If you didn't see what he was trying to represent, then that sucks for you.
That's
Because
on
that means
you.
you only know
You are
your
lost.
backyard. You don't know nothing else.
You just, again, and that's where I try to explain, like, to even my 13-year-old nephew. Oh God, I try to explain this shit to him. It's more to life than the 4 blocks that you live on and you come from.
Yep.
There is a whole world out there, a whole culture out there that you may not even know. And a lot of people need to really understand, and this goes for everybody. What a lot of people need to understand is that we all have similar experiences growing up. From
the boat just dropped them off somewhere different. Same shit.
From discipline to family values to religion to just everyday shit. Just watching anime. Just watching anime. We all have similarities. When I heard motherfuckers, I remember one time I heard my Hispanic homie tell me about a time he got his ass whooped. I said, "Damn, you got your ass whooped like that too?" Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, they throw the chancla.
I'm just saying the chocolate shit.
And they throw that bitch with precise aiming,
like a fucking airstrike, my nigga. Just precise.
So yeah, everyone's getting their ass whooped. Trust me.
But my point is, his halftime performance was best. It was one of the best. It was actually one of the most watched halftime performances after Kendrick Lamar's.
The way you threw in that after I'm sorry, that was funny how you said it.
I did it on purpose.
Before, shout out to all the bricklayers that tapped in that's watching us right now. I just want y'all to know he's finna set the tone for how I'm going to act the rest of the show.
Oh Lord.
So be ready because he set the tone kind of early.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Broaden your knowledge. Thank you, Greg.
Exactly.
It's more than just 4 corners, bro. It's more than 4 corners.
Span your horizons, guys.
About you. It's more than just about hip hop, bro. Listen, I'm a hip hop lover. I love hip hop, including Drake. He is a part of that fucking culture, and I love that. I love that for us. But it's not always about us. And sometimes it's okay to enjoy other people's culture. Y'all want to enjoy tacos and burritos and shit, but you don't want to listen to Bad Bunny. You niggas is fraudulent.
You know what I seen?
But they at the taco shops and shit.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas is fraudulent.
I seen somebody said you motherfuckers understood the Macarena back in '93 very well.
And everybody was singing fucking all the Selena songs, and all of a sudden y'all don't know nothing.
Now all of a sudden you don't know.
We got to get over this shit.
I thought it was anything for Selena, so that's what I thought. Now you niggas showed me something different. Fucking, you listen. I didn't give a fuck about that game. That game was horrible.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That game was horrible. They didn't score touchdowns until the second half of that motherfucker. To the second half. That's a damn shame. It was a field goal game. You know what I'm saying? Well, he said, although the more I learn, the more I realize ignorance is bliss. Ha!
You're right.
It is.
Yeah.
K-Dot said that best. K-Dot said that best.
It is what it is, man.
Ignorance is bliss at times, but fuck that. I don't want to live in that type of world. I don't want to live in a world where where it's just about me. It's nice for a little while, but it's not only about me. I'm not the only person who is suffering tragedy and trauma, and my people aren't the only people that are suffering tragedy and trauma. There's a lot of people out here who are getting snatched up, getting deported, you know what I'm saying? All type of crazy shit, getting killed, getting murdered out here in the motherfucking streets, all because of the color of their skin. Or what religion what God they worship. Or what, I don't give a fuck about that. I want everybody to I know this is an unrealistic idea. I just want everybody to exist. I don't even want peace, okay? I'm not even asking for that. I think that's a little bit too much to ask for. But just to be able to exist amongst each other. I was watching an old video today of Frank Sinatra. There's an old video of Frank Sinatra on a stoop. Now, I'm talking about a young Frank Sinatra, skinny ass Frankie. And he's sitting up there and he's telling kids, not to be racist because that's not the American way. He said, wouldn't it be dumb? He said, I'd be a fathead if I hated you because how you comb your hair or this and that. You know what I'm saying? But just like, what the fuck? Like, y'all, like Cash said, you niggas was out here doing the Macarena in 96, yo. Yeah, it's a problem when Bad Bunny, whatever. Like, whatever. They was doing it from 93 to 96. It doesn't matter.
Nigga, the song come on today, they still gonna do it.
Exactly. Sure, gonna do it.
So,
Don't
again,
let.
like, what's the difference between that? And every person that was black that was saying that shit, you was banging Macarena, you was listening to Selena, so now all of a sudden you don't want to listen to that, but
Suavemente and all the other songs that you guys be in the club, salsa and shit. Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Like,
it's not always about you. It's not always about you.
That's true.
That's true. And especially for you white people who decided, you know,
definitely.
What? I'm going to turn into Kid Rock, the motherfucking. Listen, ain't nobody checking for Kid Rock.
Definitely not.
Ain't nobody checking for Kid Rock. Sorry, I haven't checked on Kid Rock in years. Leave his ass where he belongs. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say on it. Overall, I loved it. Love every fucking moment of that goddamn performance. That performance was everything.
I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Check it. There's a lot of hidden messages. A lot of hidden. It reminded me of Kendrick, how there was so many just like symbolisms, and yeah, you just really got to watch it and look at the visuals because the visuals were really good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going to there looking for hidden messages and shit like that.
Well, no, you're gonna see it. I mean, you can't understand it. They're not hidden. So you can't understand the music. So at least you gotta pay attention to the visuals.
Well, the messages aren't hidden. The messages are
really very
in your face. And I think one more thing, when he turned around, he said, "God bless America," and he included not only North America, he included South America, and he also included. I'm gonna say it in how he said it, Canada. Canada.
Yes, he did.
He also included Canada.
Shout out to Drake.
So again, how is he? So shout out to Drake is crazy, but shout out to Drake because he's a part of it. He's a part of it. Again, it's okay to enjoy other people's cultures. Okay, you can do the little LeBron little video and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be out there cha-chaing. It's okay. Broaden your horizons, man.
Definitely.
Stop staying stuck in a fucking box.
In the box, man.
Damn.
Get out that box, people.
Get out the hood. It's more out there, guys. Go travel.
I'm saying. Anyway. T.I. this week. 50 Cent has had a week, hasn't he? I just want to say 50 Cent has been on a tear this week. I want to throw that out there. He's been on a tear this week. T.I. has challenged 50 Cent for a Verzuz. He said that he does not believe that 50 Cent's catalog could stand up to his. Could stand up to his. This is kind of a hard one for me because I like T.I. I like his catalog. I like 50 Cent's catalog as well.
Yeah, I don't think they're on the same level, though. I don't think 50 is on the level of T.I. At all.
I think 50 is a little bit up here and T.I. is a little
Oh, no, I think the opposite. Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, I think T.I. is more. I don't even think about music when I think of 50 Cent. I think of power and the shows and all the stuff that he's doing.
Reid.
I don't think about music, but maybe because I was a Ja Rule fan, maybe that's why.
I think that's what it is. We'll be talking about him in a little while too.
I think because I had the discussion about 50 Cent a couple weeks ago about his hits. 50 has hits. Don't get it.
Oh yeah, he does.
He has a lot of hits.
T.I. has more of a catalog.
If there was to be, if we was to do a Verzuz between T.I. and 50, it depends on the selection. And for me, with that, it depends on who come out swinging first, and who's last in that order. Because there are tracks that 50 has that can counter T.I., but there are also the same way. It's also vice versa for T.I. If he went second. He can counter tracks for
he can
50.
But we have to let's all agree to something here. Get Rich or Die Trying wipes most of T.I.'s fucking catalog off.
You think so?
But that
Wow.
depends, though, highly. That depends on what region you're coming from.
Yeah.
Fair.
That depends on what region
That's
we're
a
stepping
fair
from.
assessment.
Because
That's
a
a
lot
fair
of people are going to put the King of the South, T.I.
Yeah.
They're going to
South,
put them over.
yeah.
They're going to put some of his shit over 50 Cent. Get Rich or Die Trying.
That's a crazy thing, man. Because I swear, Get Rich or Die Trying. I heard that everywhere. Everybody was listening to that.
Hey, we were listening to it in the South.
Everybody was listening to Get Rich or Die Trying. Everybody was listening to that album.
But the thing is, though, bro, you only recognizing one album.
No. The Massacre was also a great album. Now,
The Massacre had
after the
songs.
Massacre, huh?
It had just a couple songs.
What, the Massacre?
Yes.
You tripping.
Yeah, only song I remember is Candy Shop. Did he have other songs?
Oh, you definitely tripping.
You
definitely
but
tripping.
once again, it's subjective. I didn't like 50 Cent, so I don't.
You didn't like 50 Cent because you was a Ja Rule
Ja Rule fan, yeah.
You was listening to Clapback, okay?
I was.
Clapback. All right?
You know?
And I'm not even going to act like Clapback was a horrible diss song. It was.
It was not. It wasn't.
It was
but
But still,
Yeah.
it wasn't fucking with shit 50 was putting out. I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. If they have a versus, I honestly think it would be 50. I think 50 wins. I'm sorry. I think he it's gonna be it's not gonna be an easy clear. It's not gonna be an easy clear.
You're gonna
Because
have
20 Foes is crazy. I can think of songs by T.I. such as wait. No, why you want to go and do that? Love, huh?
Yeah, like he has so many different vibes he can go.
Like
Again,
shit like that. If
Venue
50
is gonna
got
play
songs like that.
Venue is going to play a big role in this. Where is the venue going to be?
Oh, it got to be on neutral ground.
Yeah.
See? How do you?
It has to be on neutral ground.
How do you
See,
have
in Cali or
can't have
something?
it. You can't have it in New York.
You can't have it in the South.
You can't have it in the South. So you might as well just put that shit in bumfuck motherfucking Montana. Like somewhere where it's just no one's like you can't put them anywhere.
Venue is
Put
going to
them in
be
the North,
the
put them
big
in the
thing.
South. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be biased. It'll be biased.
Yeah.
I will say that. But speaking of verses, and this wasn't on the topics list, but I thought this was an interesting subject anyway. Because YoungBoy said that he would wash Future in the verses. I said,
Yeah,
nigga,
right.
don't sit your dumb ass
Yeah,
down.
he's delusional. Yeah, fucking right.
So, us, the older crowd, we're understanding who Future is and what Future has done for the game, right? We understand that as a whole, right?
Mhm.
You know that YoungBoy has his own crowd, right?
He does.
And it's not
They
listen
wouldn't
to
be
me.
a fair fight to me, though. That's not a fair one.
The same crowd that's listening to YoungBoy is listening to Future. Trust me.
They are.
But that boy YoungBoy does not have a small crowd. So
He
I
doesn't.
don't say he wipes. I don't say he wipes Future. No, fuck no. Because once Future throw on 2 or 3 tracks that the whole hood go, it's a wrap.
Future been out since 09. I remember going to Atlanta in 09, and that's all they played was Future.
That's all they still play is Future.
YoungBoy was probably in elementary school when that happened. So I think Future has a way, way, way bigger catalog than he ever could have. That's not a fair fight.
Catalog. YoungBoy has a catalog.
YoungBoy has a catalog
Bigger than Future?
Yeah,
it is, but it's convoluted though. It's a convoluted catalog, and what I mean by it's convoluted, it's just this nigga just drop shit to drop shit.
Mm-hmm.
Future drop shit, and it means something. It means something for the culture.
I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? It means something for hip hop. It's like, all right, like when he dropped that motherfucking mixtape Pluto, Lord have mercy.
I was one of them guys.
I was that guy. I was listening to that. I'm still listening to mixtape Pluto. Mixtape Pluto. That shit goes in. I don't give a fuck. That shit still get played. That shit still get played. And my favorite, I would say probably my favorite Future project, probably Future Hendrix. Probably Future Hendrix. That motherfucker was killing on that one.
The R&B one?
Nah, that wasn't the R&B one.
Yeah, Hendrix was the R&B.
That wasn't the R&B. No. Let me run that back then.
You probably talk about Pluto.
Nah. I'll tell you which one it was right now.
Yeah, Hendrix was the R&B album.
Future Hendrix presents The Wizard.
Oh, the Wizard.
Yeah. The Wizard was that one. Now Hendrix was cool. Now you talking about Hendrix.
Yeah.
Hendrix, yeah. That one was cool. That wasn't, and that didn't even really feel like an R&B song though. That didn't even feel like an R&B album.
He was singing all over that one.
He
Yeah,
was.
I like when he sings. I feel like I've always liked more of those songs from Future than
Facts.
the trap stuff. But
But that ain't even my. That's like that's like one of my favorites. Though. We don't trust you. Still like up there. We still don't trust you.
We still don't trust you. We still don't trust you.
We still don't trust you. Hit still to this day.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Officer 50 Cent goons bothering? See, I'm glad you brought that up because we was just about to bring that up next. So, speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? We had some issues on the plane, you know what I'm saying, with Ja Rule and Tony Ayo and Uncle Murda on the flight. You know what I'm saying? I think 50 Cent actually has bought those seat tickets. I'm not gonna lie to you. He found out some way Ja Rule was gonna be there. He bought the tickets. Tony Ayo and Uncle Murda there. And this beef has been going on forever.
Ever in a day.
Yeah, and it's never gonna end. Like it's always gonna be a beef.
End. These niggas was basically talking shit to each other. They tried to Ja Rule threw a pillow at Tony Ayo. He tried to fight Tony Ayo on the plane. Like, why are you niggas trying to get a federal charge?
Never gonna be able to fly again. Like it's
never
not worth
gonna be able
it.
to fly again. Tony Ayo's like, I'm not fighting you, nigga. I'm not going to the feds. I'm like, use a smart nigga. Use a smart nigga. They had to remove Ja Rule from the play.
Well, I think he left on his own, but I wouldn't go on.
Got removed.
He got removed.
He got removed. He got removed.
Well, I personally wouldn't want to fly with somebody sitting behind me that don't fuck with me for however long the flight is. Like, I would have been off that. They couldn't. Bye. I'll see you on the next one.
Listen, he got enough money from the Fire Fest to go ahead and reschedule that motherfucker.
You know what?
I wouldn't have been comfortable with those guys behind me neither.
Fuck no.
When I seen it, I was like, it's crazy that they still carrying on with this situation.
Yeah.
But you understand the situation.
Almost 60, still doing the same shit.
In that situation, people were, things happen.
I know, but
this was some real street shit that translated to the music game. The only thing I want is, I'd rather that be a 50 in a Ja Rule situation than 50's goons in a Ja Rule situation.
Exactly.
I agree.
You feel me? Because it's always 50's goons that's doing something instead of 50. Now I understand you got to protect the asset, 50 of the money and shit like that. But hey, you're the one that's carrying on with this. What are you going to do about it? Because your goons seem to always want to do something about it. But what are you going to do about the situation? You feel me? So, and we all of us know that they're never going to squash this either. It's never going to be ceasefire in this situation.
But let's bring up what 50 said about T.I. real quick. 50 had turned around. 50 turned around and said that he brought up Ja Rule's, I mean not Ja Rule's, but T.I.'s Crime Stopper video. Which is old as shit. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody did Crime Stoppers, my nigga. I want y'all to know that. Everybody did Crime
Not everybody.
Yeah, not everybody. But
enough niggas did it. Enough of your favorite rappers.
I think that was just something that Atlanta wanted to do to make the rappers look bad.
It did. It was more of a, how I look at it, was more of a fucking kind of like community service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can I get you to do something?
Like Dare. Kind of like a.
It's like Dare. Like none of them niggas was like, oh yeah, I'm about to snitch on you. No. Even Gunna did that shit because Gunna probably got into some shit.
No, Gunna snitched.
There's no here nor there.
On his Crime Stopper, he was snitching. Yeah, he was snitching. If McCousin didn't do it, then who else did it? If he was with one other person, yeah, that's snitching. That is snitching, people.
Nigga, that's not even snitching. He did not turn snitching. I'm gonna tell you what snitching is to me. I gotta literally have a name, the date that nigga was there, the time that he did it, XYZ information and details of him doing it.
Go back and look at Gunna's Crime Stopper. Trust me. What's good, John Redcorn?
What's good, y'all? My bad. I'm late. The real king of the coast is here. Boy, if you don't go sit your big head ass down. Take a seat back.
Welcome.
You want to go against the authority right now, nigga. I'm gonna make an example out of you. Don't make me make an example out of you. All right. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of weird. I thought it was weird overall. Crazy thing. Quick little side note. C Murder. Let's get on to that. C Murder has his final appeal rejected for the 2009 second degree murder. I mean second degree unaliving. Excuse me, I can't say that word on here. Unaliving. Sorry. For a second degree unaliving. A case that stemmed back from 2009, where he was at a club in Baton Rouge. I want to make sure if I'm saying this right. This was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where it took place and stuff like that. So that sucks.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get out. I really thought that he was gonna finally win an appeal, but they're not letting him out no matter what. It just seems like, yeah.
You got to remember they gave C a chance before, and he violated.
They did.
Yeah.
And then another thing with the situation is that.
Right.
And another thing with this situation was that it was a kid involved. It was
a teenager,
16-year-old child that that this
he wasn't no child, but yeah.
I mean, but you know, to make somebody look bad, we're gonna make you look bad. So.
Of course, yeah.
So that's what that was. So
yeah, unfortunate for him. Next up, what we got? We got our review for J. Cole's The Fall Off. J. Cole has dropped The Fall Off.
Finally,
his last album. He says that this album was geared towards being his last album. He said that he does not want to make any more music under the J. Cole moniker. Not only does he not want to make any more music under the J. Cole moniker, he said that if he ever does decide to make music, that he will, and in his spirit tells him to drop something, he will drop it. Not only that, he said he wants to start helping artists and other artists produce and stuff like that. So he's trying to go into kind of like a Quincy Jones direction at this point.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but enough of that shit. Let's get to the album though. Let's get to the motherfucking album. It's a 2-disc album. You have disc 29 and disc 39. Disc 29 is supposed to be his mindset of where he's from at the age of 29 years old after leaving his hometown and coming back. That's what disc 29 is about. So we're going to talk about disc 29 real quick first. Favorite tracks on disc 29? I'm going to go with Cash.
Let me pull out the track list right quick.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I did download the album, but I have not listened to it. But I will.
Disappointment.
I know, and I love J. Cole, so it's not like on purpose.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all about it. I think personally, I like disc 29 better than I like disc 39. One of my favorite songs on disc 29 is "Run a Train" with Future. That shit is one of the hardest.
The clock on the dot.
That's not the song I'm talking about.
That's the one with Future, ain't it?
He has 2 songs with Future on there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That's why. So that one is the one with him and Tim's, the 7 o'clock on the dot track.
Okay.
He has another one with Future called "Run a Train." He says, he's like, it says, "Fuck, do you know about my passion? Fuck, do you know about my pain? Fuck, do you know about Jermaine?"
Yeah.
It was a good run. That was like that one was lit. I loved every moment of that song. I actually got stuck on that song where I couldn't listen to nothing else. 2-6 is great. I love that song. 2-6 niggas wild. That shit
okay, I'm looking at it right now. You said 2-6?
2-6.
Okay.
I like Who the Fuck Is You?
Who the Fuck Is You was good.
Drum and Bass.
Drum and Bass is an interesting song. I think that's a very interesting song overall.
The Let Out was good for me.
The Let Out was good as well. Safety was okay. Safety was okay. I thought Poor Thing was cool. Poor Thing was a good one. But he has a song with Erykah Badu. He also has a song with Petey Pablo. I think one of the songs that stood out to me on disc 39 was What If? And I think a lot of people talk about that one in some aspects. Excuse me. Because he kind of addresses the elephant in the room in some aspects, but he doesn't really address it. He addresses it as if it was Biggie and Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, wait, y'all continue talking. Hold on.
No, yeah, he went from the Big Hip Hop aspect. I understood that song. I think that was a great one. I like the way he presented that song and presented what the problem was. Like you said, we didn't get the whole problem, we didn't get the whole issue, but we got some of it. And if you read between the lines, you understood what he was talking about. I think it was one of them songs where J. Cole again chose to take the high road, without giving the fans exactly what they want on that song. So.
What do you think the fans wanted?
Come on,
I ain't even
the fans
spoken, John. I got a cold.
The fans wanted what they wanted, and that was they wanted him to come out swinging. Because a lot of people before the fall off came out, they were saying J. Cole couldn't really be in the top three, the big three no more, because of what he did with Mike Delete later. So that a lot of that plays a role into him dropping this album, and a lot of people was going against it.
I don't know why they thought he was gonna give a response. Like he already said he didn't want to. He didn't want to.
I got a real fucking code. Don't be a dick.
This nigga John is stupid.
He said, "Yeah, cool."
What's up, BK? But I also like that. I think I love her. I think is that the name of that song? I Love Her Again. I love that song. It was talking about a girl, I guess from where he's from. That was
it says I Love Her Again. Yeah, I'm a favorite that. I'll listen to that.
That was one of them songs with the girl. I guess she was I don't want to be politically correct with this one, but I want to be correct with. I think she was a whore.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I think she was a whore. And she supported his career, and he was in love with her, or whatever. I guess he was too young at the time while he was trying to approach the young lady. So, but I like.
Does it sound like any of his other albums, or is it different vibe?
No, it's a J. Cole album. It's for sure a J. Cole album. I will say that.
A lot of metaphors and stuff like that.
Yeah,
just typical.
I don't think J. Cole got away from being himself on his album.
I'm agree with you on that. It was definitely a J. Cole album. I still think his best project is 2014's Forest Hills Drive.
Same. I love that album. That's why I was going to ask if it was anything like that.
No, it's nowhere near that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because some of the song selection highly.
Nope.
Yeah, this 39, I think it had some of those elements in it.
Nope. You
don't
I do not agree with that. I'm just being honest with you. I just honestly think that
Forest Hills is way better than Your Eyes Only. Come on now.
Yeah, Forest Hills is way better than that. I love For Your Eyes Only, because like my favorite song on there is Neighbors.
Yeah,
that's my favorite song on For Your Eyes. But it's more than just that though. But yeah, Forest Hill Drive is killing that shit. Forest Hill Drive has no skips, bro.
Classic.
No skips, no features. You can't hate that. Compared to this,
I didn't even know he had features, because it doesn't show the features on Apple. So does he have a lot of features, or
a lot of features?
Yeah, he has a lot of features on this. He has Future, he has PJ, he has Future and Tim's, he has let me see, he has Erykah Badu, PD Pablo, Burna Boy. He has the one with Moray. So that's enough features.
Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm gonna check it out.
Features. But again, it's a J. Cole album. I think it's a good album.
Yeah,
it's something to listen to.
Yeah.
Highly, I gotta ask the inevitable right now. I have to ask you this question. I know you're gonna hate me for it.
I know you. I am.
So I can't ask you this because you haven't heard the album yet, but compare it to GNX. Compare it to GNX, Highly. Where you putting this album?
It's below GNX.
It's below GNX, and I'm not looking for the argument. I just want to know.
I don't think so. Again, if I had to put, so let's say if you was to ask me that about Forest Hill Drive compared to GNX, I'm putting Forest Hill Drive over GNX
10 times.
10 times.
Is it better than Sexy Songs for You?
Oh, way better.
True.
Way better. Way better.
Because
way better than Sexy
Songs. So
it doesn't matter.
It matters.
No, it does not.
It's two different genres.
A good album is a good album, no matter what it is. Come on now, you know that. No, it doesn't matter.
Here we go.
Like I said, I don't think. Again, I wasn't mad at this project. I'm happy that this project finally came out. If I had to put J. Cole's discography in a ranking, Forest Hill Drive, the off season.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas sleep on the off season.
Yeah, I like the off season too.
The off season was shit. The off season was the shit. And then everything else at that point. I wouldn't care at that point because everything else was cool. Listen, because even though I actually got ready for this album, and a lot of people don't understand that. And I mean, what I mean by I got ready for this album, I went back to listen to J. Cole's first tape, The Come Up. Went to listen to The Come Up. Then I listened to The Warm Up. Then I listened to fucking Friday Night Lights. Then I listened to motherfucking Dollar in the Dollar in the Dream album and shit. And then I went to the damn Scipio was gonna go to motherfucking Forest Hill Drive, but I also went to not Born Center. I think it's Voluminati. I think that's the name of that album. Voluminati. Is that the name of it? Yeah, no, the Born Center. Yeah, I was listening to Born Center. Yeah, man.
It's a J. Cole album, people. Go give it a try. Go give it a listen.
Yeah, I'll definitely listen to it.
One thing about Cole that I always respect is Cole is a hip hop artist. He's not a rapper.
Oh yeah, he's always had a solid career. Like he's had a solid career, you know, like.
Oh, absolutely.
So you're gonna get I think you're gonna get what you're looking for with this album. Now, do you put this up there with other J. Cole albums? That's preference. You know, all that's preference, but I like the J. Cole album. It gets major play in my headphones, my AirPods, people. Yep.
Do you think some of the songs were like throwaway songs or no?
No,
I don't think they were. I don't think.
Because I was like, damn, that's a lot of songs. That's kind of why I didn't listen to it, because I like to listen to stuff in its entire, thing. Is it one of those where you have to listen to it kind of from front to bottom, or it doesn't really matter?
I would listen to it front to back just due to the fact that that's the way he would probably want you to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Being honest with you, but overall, bro, like again, I don't think this was his. I think this was a good piece of work. It was solid. It was a solid piece of work. It was J. Cole. It was what he was going to do in that situation. Production, great. Features, great. Everything, great. I just still don't think this album is better than fucking Forest Hills 2024. I think Forest Hills 2014 is his best project. And it's nothing that anybody can change that in that mindset for me. No, I can go back and listen to that. What's up?
I agree with you on that.
I'm not sitting up here even saying that this project is whack. This project is great.
What's that kind of album? One of those albums where you listen to in the order you want to listen to? What are we speaking on, John?
Yeah, I like when it's like a flow. Like I don't like when songs are just like you could tell it's like random. Like it doesn't like I like if it's in a certain.
I don't think J. Cole has ever put out an album where it was supposed to be randomized.
Oh yeah, no.
It's always front to back. It's always front to back. Now Kendrick, on the other hand, I know when he dropped "Damn," you can listen to "Damn" in two different sequences. You feel me? So, which was the way he designed that album.
Yeah, you can listen to "Damn" back and forth.
Yeah, so that was designed.
You can do that, or even his Untitled. Like even Kendrick's Untitled album was dope. A lot of people kind of skip over that. But we're not talking about K-Dot. We're talking about J. Cole at this moment.
Not in no hate way anyway.
And I still think he's in top three. I think so.
Oh, Cole is still the
he's
big
solidified in his big three. I don't think whether he was in the beef or not. I don't think that changes anything for me.
Cole is still big three highlight. I don't give a damn how you try to muster the energy to come up with whatever you finna come up with. Yeah, y'all not finna do that.
I think lyrically, yes. Lyrically, ain't nobody fucking with Cole.
No.
Period. That boy got fired. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like that. I just honestly wish, personally, when that shit start transpiring between him, Drake, and Kendrick, you gotta make a choice, bro. And what I was explaining to somebody the other day was, you gotta understand, one, hip hop is a fucking blood sport. It's a kumite. Okay? Meaning that, nigga, I'm gonna Jean-Claude Van Damme kick you across the ring, nigga, just to prove my point. So that means anything and everything is on the table in hip hop. There is no off limits technique in hip hop. I talk about your baby mama. Look, his hero is Nas and Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z literally talked about skeeting on the back on Nas's baby's fucking baby seat.
True.
There ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, I feel like that was a different era though. You know,
No,
beefs are not like how they used to be.
rap is a blood sport. Hip hop is a Royal Rumble. I agree. That's a bar. That's a
I think
fucking
I
bar.
think I think rap was a Royal Rumble 2 years ago. Yeah,
We'll let you tell it. It's a 20v1, but
that's a Royal Rumble, man. It was a
that's
Royal
not
Rumble.
a Royal Rumble. That's a handicap match.
And it's a gauntlet match, and that gauntlet match was survived.
That Royal Rumble was horrible anyway.
A lot of people don't come from under that type shit, man. But that's neither here or there. We're not even discussing that.
We're still waiting for him to come from under that. If you're talking about Drake,
He came from up under that. Stop, come on, stop. Y'all
not
want me to be
not
ignorant
with
today.
sexy songs for you. Not
y'all
with
be
sexy
like
songs
getting
for
me out
you.
of-
He did not. Okay.
Y'all like getting me out of character.
Oh my God! Please.
You gonna get yourself out of character.
Exactly. Drake has not fully recovered from that yet.
Drake.
He has not. He has
Drake.
not.
Listen, bro. This is all I'm gonna say about this album. I think this album is great. I think everybody should go out and go listen to this album.
Mm-hmm.
Form your own opinion about this album. But for me, I think this album was dope, but it was not 2014 Forest Hills. Okay, that was not that J. Cole. Don't get it twisted. Like this J. Cole on this out on the fall off, great. This is a good J. Cole, great J. Cole. But J. Cole from fucking Forest Hills was spitting motherfucking fire, bro.
Yeah, that's a classic. I don't think that can ever be like duplicated. You know,
fire, bro.
Huh?
Cole is still spitting fire. I think
I'm not saying that he not spitting fire.
I don't want to see. What I don't want to do is I don't want to compare 10 years ago to today, 12 years ago to today. I don't want to do that for J. Cole and these albums because
but you gonna do that. But you'll do that for K-Dot though.
No.
Yes, you will.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
In the words of that little boy, bullshit.
Listen. I honestly feel. Let's be very honest about the situation with that. I just feel like when it came down to G and X, that was not K-Dot's best. That's how I feel.
I never said G and X was his best album.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
No one. Yeah, I never said that either.
I said it was a good album.
I've
His
heard
best
all
album
of Kendrick's albums.
listen. Kendrick Lamar's best. So I was having this conversation about like when you are an artist, right, and you have these Thriller albums, okay? Like Michael Jackson had what? His first album was Off the Wall, right?
Yeah,
that's what started Michael Jackson. Then you had Thriller, right? That's what projected Michael Jackson into being a superstar, right? Then you had Bad, which solidified Michael Jackson in being a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every artist should have those three albums to do that, right? Drake's was, I wouldn't even say October's Very Own I wouldn't say that, but I would say Take Care.
Nothing was the
same.
And Views.
Yeah.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
I think Views was.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Was
that was a good one, but I feel Views was better.
Yeah, that was a mixtape.
But when that mixtape dropped, that changed.
That's everybody. It paused everything. I admit that.
You feel me? So
I admit that. For K-Dot, Good Kid, Mad City. That's his Off the Wall. To Pimp a Butterfly. Okay. To Pimp a Butterfly. What solidified K-Dot?
Damn.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn solidified K-Dot.
Period. Those are, and then for J. Cole, Born Sinner.
Yep.
Okay. Then we got,
I think Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights is a mixtape.
Oh, so you want to just do his album then? Because I think, okay.
Because I don't think Friday Night Lights is better than motherfucking Forest Hill Drive.
No, fuck no. But Forest Hill Drive was the second album.
Forest Hill Drive. And then Off Season. The Off Season was the shit. The off season is
before no, that's after Kids on Drugs.
Yeah, KOD wasn't a great album. I thought KOD was all right. I didn't like.
Yeah,
KOD.
I didn't really like KOD.
That's my least favorite Kendrick. I mean, my least favorite J. Cole album. Right
Same.
there. I do not
Yeah.
like KOD.
It still
I'm
get
not
brought
gonna lie to you. And it had some good hits on there, but I wasn't fucking with KOD.
It still get some play.
Y'all mixed from the mixtape album. What are you talking about? Explain yourself, so-called king of the coast.
Yeah, I can
Anyway,
always find a way to make a
y'all
kid.
let us know what y'all think about this album. Anyway, real quick.
The same way that they did that shit at the Grammys last week. But no, that's neither here or there either. So
Because it's kind of hard not to mention K. Dot or Drake in between those two, especially when these rappers are so well connected and well versed within each other.
yeah.
So it's kind of hard not to bring up the rival. It's always going to be there.
And you gotta understand when it's all said and done with those three, that's the end of an era with them three.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you have people
we definitely ain't talking about ASAP and that shitty ass album
or Big Sean
or Big Sean. We don't talk about them no more.
See,
Big Sean's career. I'm gonna tell you this.
And I
Big
love
Sean.
Big Sean, so that's disappointing to me because I really like
think
Big Sean.
can flow. I think Big Sean can rap his ass off, and I mean that. But he never got the shine that he was supposed to get because he always came in last against Drake, K. Dot, and fucking J. Cole.
Yeah.
Now I do believe that he could have held his own against those guys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He tried.
You feel me?
He tried. Listen, when we heard that Control was the biggest fucking record.
That's Stop Time.
Stop Time, right?
The day the Earth stood still was when Control dropped.
And we wasn't even expecting that verse from Control. K-Dot fucked everybody up with that shit. But that wasn't the first time he did that, though. Because he also did it on, what was that? If I'm not mistaken, he was on that one train with fucking, on A$AP Rocky's joint. And he was talking shit on that one. Everybody, listen. I'm not going, it's like we're reviewing Tupacalypse, Pro Death Row, and somehow, how can you not talk, but see, you got to understand, how can you not talk about Biggie and Tupac?
Story.
They are part of the story. They're a part of the conversation. They're in the same conversation, John. I'm sorry that you don't like the fact that we bring up these.
Maybe like 10 years from now, maybe not. But right now, definitely.
I don't think even 10 years from now, the conversation will be the conversation. You got to understand, too, with the fall off, a lot of people was trying to, not want to listen to this album because of what happened between Kendrick and Drake.
True.
That's silly.
I ran into a motherfucker that was like that. He said he listened to it. He's like, man, I can't listen to any. I can't believe anything. My man's at work said, I can't believe anything that J. Cole has to say after that shit. I'm like,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
So with this, even though it's J. Cole's day and all this, that's still going to get brought up because of what happened 2 years ago.
It's a tarnish. Listen, it's a blemish on his record.
Because he didn't. Yeah, he bowed out.
It's a blemish on his record. You bowed out, and niggas don't. And some niggas ain't gonna respect that. I get it. At first, I didn't respect it, but I get it now. I understand why he did what he did.
I mean, I respect it.
I'm gonna say this again too.
It definitely didn't do anything good for his career at all. No,
I don't think it really messed up his career.
I don't think it messed up his career. I think it messed up everybody's opinion of him.
Exactly. The street credibility.
Instead of him being in the big three, now y'all done took him out the whole thing, which is cool for him. He like, I don't want that shit anyway. I just want to make music. I just want to rap.
And I think with the fall off, a lot of it has gotten away from just being about the music.
Absolutely. I agree with you on that one, brother.
And that's just me being honest.
Look at that. Look at that.
We out here agreeing
and shit.
So isn't
that so beautiful?
It's not about Drake. It's not about Kendrick. It's about Cole. But we got to understand that, hey, leading up to the fall off, this was the expectation. And within that expectation, this is what happened.
Exactly.
So
even Might Delete Later is good. I like Might Delete Later. He was spitting on that. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like J. Cole ain't spitting fire, bro. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie that I would say some shit like that. For anybody to say that. J. Cole put his motherfucking heart and soul into this album, and I respect it. It's still not my... It's up there in the projects, but it's still not beating 2014 Forest Hill Drive. Period. That's it.
Well, I
That
will
is
let
it.
you guys know next week what I think.
Please let us know.
Yeah.
Real quick, we got to do a quick little middle plug at the bottom of the screen. You can see where we at down there. You can follow us at Keep It Brick on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We need 100 likes on that side. We got it us right here on Twitch, Keep It a Brick. And we're also on Instagram at Keep It Brick. Make sure you also follow, hit the like notification bell here on YouTube. And shit like that. Yeah, we here. We in the building. We always
We
drop the
are.
shit. Yeah, that was crazy. Now on to them fuck shit, man. Oh god. Trumpito. Trumpito. So this week, early this week, Donald Trump shared a video.
That video was wild. Like, just crazy.
Shared a video on Truth Social about him being the king of the jungle, quote unquote, supposed to represent the Lion King. But it had depicted Michelle Obama and Barack Obama as gorillas, monkeys.
Oh,
Not only him. Huh?
Oh, this nigga freezing.
Who freezing?
Trump.
Oh, yeah. Not only him, not only them, but he also had Kamala and Joe Biden and just a lot
of Democrats. Yeah.
A lot of Democrats and shit like that. And he doubled down on it. At first, he said he didn't post it. Then he turned around and said that he wasn't going to take it down. Then he eventually took it down. I think for me is the crazy part about it. Like, motherfucker, you did that right in the middle of Black History Month, which doesn't surprise me at all.
He don't give a fuck about Black History Month
At all.
He's trying to get rid of Black History Month. He don't want us to have no holidays. Okay, nothing going on.
Nothing.
So I'm not surprised.
Everybody was asking me like, "Hey man, what you think about that shit? What you think about that shit?" I'm like, "What do you want me to think about it? It is what it is. We know who he is, bro."
He show us who he is every day. Like, it's not. And y'all surprising. Niggas still
won't take him. Y'all won't take him seriously. Y'all just won't take this motherfucker seriously. I wanted to tell people because everybody's like, "Oh, well, he was." One person was defending him, like, "Well, he was, representing the Lion King. Ain't no damn monkeys in the motherfucking Lion King. Ain't no gorillas in the Lion King.
It sure the fuck is not.
There's a baboon. There's a baboon. Rafiki.
Still a part of the monkey. Rafiki was still a monkey.
He's a baboon.
He's a baboon. He wasn't a gorilla.
He wasn't a gorilla. There was no gorillas.
He was one of the wisest in that movie. So
listen, there were no gorillas in the Lion King. Baboons, yes. Now, if he would have placed them niggas as baboons, all right, you probably could have. You probably
got away with it.
Got away with some shit.
He probably should have just used hyenas or some shit.
Yeah, he should have had them be the hyenas or something or Scar. I don't know, but yeah, he knew better. He knew better not to do that.
How about this? How about don't do that shit at all? How about be a president?
I know.
Be an actual fucking president, not
be a leader.
One set of people or all people. Be a leader, exactly. And he ain't doing that. Fine. I just said fine. When I seen that shit, I said, "Oh, that's what we doing." Fine, sure.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but what can we do?
Nothing.
He gonna do what he do.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought this was crazy this week. With her name is Scarface Woods, but I guess she's calling herself Bro-Rilla, which is crazy.
That's what we're calling her.
Huh?
That's what we're calling her. Bro-Rilla.
You gonna call her what?
Bro-Rilla.
That's what you calling her?
Bro-Rilla.
I ain't calling it Scarface motherfucking Woods. That's what I'm calling it.
Yeah, if that's how your family rocking, you don't need enemies with that type of family shit.
This is a fair. This is a great story of when you make it big and how sometimes people can take you down with it.
You don't owe them nothing. Like, I don't like how people get entitled. Like, because your family, you have to do certain things for them. Like, that's not right. And like Gorilla said, if she wasn't fucking with you before she was famous, why would she start fucking with you now that she got money? Like that.
So the whole situation stemmed from the fact that Bro-Rilla, aka also known as Scarface Woods, said that her mama was upset due to the fact that Glow wasn't helping and she wasn't doing shit. XYZ, like they needed money, they're not being taken care of. Glow came out and disputed all of that and showed the facts of something totally different. And so then it turned out that it was just Brorilla that needed the money. She was like, well, then she cheaped herself out. That's the part that pissed me off.
Talking about she only need 2,500. I was like, girl.
That's like one time. I'm gonna tell y'all a real quick story. I'll never forget this shit. And this shit is the realest thing I ever. This is the realest thing I ever told my mom. One year for Mother's Day, my mom turned around and I asked her, "Hey, what you want for Mother's Day?" And she said, "Oh, I just want some weed and a cheeseburger." I told her, I said, "You need to have higher standards, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? You need."
You know, some people are very easy to please.
Yeah.
You know what? And that's true. But nigga, you can't.
You asked her what she wanted. She told you.
I understand that. But every fucking year, though.
You know what, Hailey? When it comes to something like that, that's something that you take into your own hands. You know.
No.
What I mean by that is, instead of you saying what do you want, you just buy her something nice.
No,
because you know her expectation is going to be. I don't want to say it as like it's a bad thing, but
yeah,
it's not going to be as high as you thought it would be.
Expose her to something that you know she probably wouldn't ask for.
I get that part, but I also want y'all to understand this part about it. No, I'm going to ask you what you want because of the simple fact I don't want to turn around and spend money or do something for you and then you don't like it. That's a waste of my time, money, and energy, which I don't have enough of already.
yeah, that's right.
Just keep it real.
Gift receipt.
Say what?
A gift receipt.
You know what? Shut your ass up.
He said a gift receipt.
I'm trying to give you an option, my guy. I'm giving you the options. Hey, you don't like it? Hey, well, you take this and you get something of equal value. Go ahead.
We're getting off topic here.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, I was just wanting to tell you all that story because that's how I kind of feel. So
yes.
Brorilla claims that she's entitled to be taken care of by her sister because they shared the same struggle. Claims she doesn't do anything for her parents or her other 10 sisters either, or the other 10 siblings. No one's entitled to fucking do shit for you niggas. I keep trying to tell y'all. Listen, I had to tell my nephew this shit the other day, man. You not placed on this planet for motherfuckers to give a shit about you.
No.
Especially your own family, okay? They got a life to live too. Now, I'm not sitting up here saying when you make it big, or if you ever, like, if I made it big, nigga, I'm gonna be like Uncle Elroy. I got my lottery check and I was gone. No, I'm not gonna be that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of my people. But once I take care of you and I do enough for you, that's it.
Exactly. I'll make sure you're not homeless. You know, you got food
I'll make sure
to eat.
you're not homeless. You ain't right.
You know, the core things, and that's it. You got to get it how you live. I don't know.
Bed and all that shit, you good. Excuse me. Other than that, no, I don't owe you shit. That's her.
So we all agree that, hey, well, I don't think Gorilla is that type of person
No,
I don't.
She
think
seems jealous of her. Very jealous. She's talking about she looking up her net worth every day and get mad, and it's just very giving jealousy.
You know what fucked me up? So she said that she gotta hide the fact that she drives a Chevy Malibu when she leaves the club. And what fucked me up with that is because but you went to the club in that car.
Exactly, bitch. That's what you got. Get your bars up. Get your like Gorilla said, go get a talent and go do something. How you gonna try to eat off her?
Why you trying? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's her talent. She can flow. She been rapping since she was serving chicken at the Popeyes or working at the rallies or whatever the fuck she was working. I think it was rallies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I don't know where I know where I got that Popeyes from. I was thinking about that one scene. Anyway, I was thinking about that one scene. But that's her talent. She deserves to get that.
You know what another thing that bothered me with this was they said she said, well, we struggled. We slept on the floor. Listen here. I might have been very poor growing up because some of the clothes that they had, we never had that when I was growing up. And I'm like, where are you guys struggling at? You hear me? Like they dressed well, even if they were struggling. They dressed very well. You hear me? No, I can't sit there and compare struggles to other struggles because somebody
One
else
struggle's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Everyone
always.
struggles differently.
But when she was like, yo, we slept on the same mattress she used to pee.
Shut up,
Blame it on
John.
me.
Shut up. Why do you get out my mind,
Yeah,
nigga?
I just feel like she's being real, like, just jealous. And I don't know why people are giving her a platform to do interviews and shit just to be like vindictive. Like, I don't,
I'm gonna tell you this:
yeah. But
those same people that feel like Glorilla, Brorilla is entitled to that money will be the same people that what happened with MC Hammer wanting to take care of everybody.
Yep.
That would
they
happen to
ain't
them
gonna
too.
have shit.
Because
Exactly.
nobody has this. Because nobody has the mental capacity to have any common sense. And no, you can't take care of everybody.
You can't take
Listen.
And like
everybody
I
with
said,
you. It's
I
just
don't
what
think
it
Glorilla.
is.
I don't think Glorilla didn't look out for her family in the beginning.
Oh no, I don't think so.
You feel me? I think she gave
Yeah.
everybody a bag. And I'm gonna tell you something else.
Best, bro.
$2,500 is not no fucking money.
At
Not at all.
all. That was like low ball, like a
That's what I
low
said.
ball.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have
Now,
At
higher
least
standards.
ask for like 100,000 or something too.
the tw-
Like
that me being me, that leads me to believe that maybe you put yourself in a jam, and now you need that 2,500 ASAP. Now,
exactly. And
for
she not
those
gonna give
that
it to
did,
you.
for those that did help out Tory Lane, sent 2,500. Shout
Yes,
out
he
to Tory
did.
for that. Cause Tory, and I've seen Tory do that a couple times. Tory Lane looked out. She was on. I don't know if you know who Skinbone is out of Chicago. One of the comedians. She did a
Interview.
podcast with him. She did a skit with him and everything. And this motherfucker, Brorilla, Scarface, with that money, you know what she bought? A fucking chain. She went and
Exactly.
bought a chain, bro. She said, "Y'all, as you can tell, I didn't have the chain on yesterday." I'm like, "Look, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, mama. You're doing
Exactly.
it for the wrong reasons."
And
You
that
ain't
just
even
shows
trying to
it's not genuine. You just want what
like,
Gorilla has is the issue.
bitch, you ain't even trying to survive.
Mm-mm.
You
You
just
trying
trying
to
to fall.
stunt. She trying to
Yeah.
stunt and act like she a celebrity. And you're not.
And this the part that kills me about that is like I said, Nip said it best, bro. Everybody can't go. Circle gets smaller, everybody can't go.
Sure can't.
And it's a
Can't take
reason why
everybody
that
with you.
happens. It's a reason why those type of situations happen. Why? Because motherfuckers will take advantage of you and what you have.
Yeah.
That's like having a gun and you tell your boy and he go out there and he start getting into it with niggas and shit.
This motherfucker went on TMZ.
Yeah.
And TMZ was making fun of her. She just didn't understand what was going on. TMZ was making fun of her on
Slow as
live
fuck.
TV.
Just silly. I think she probably got told no for the first time and she didn't like it. So
True.
now she's doing all these interviews and trying to blast her, but it's just making you look silly. So get her. I hope she get her 15 minutes though. I hope she gets some
But
money
she
out of
got
the
her
deal.
fucking 15. Got her
But
fucking
Gorilla definitely not gonna fuck with you after that at all. You
15.
ain't gonna get no money from her. You thought that was gonna happen.
Got some sad news this week. Lil Jon's son was first reported missing earlier in the week. DJ, what is this fucking? Is DJ something?
Slade or was it Slade?
Slater?
I think it was Slade or something like that.
Yeah, DJ Slade. DJ Slade. Then he reported him missing. They said that he had left out of his house, out of John's house, butt ass naked on a crazy ass thing. And then all of a sudden they found his body in the lake this week. And Lil Jon had confirmed that his son had passed away. So again, condolences to Lil Jon and his family and everything that's going on around there, man. That's a sad situation.
Yeah. Mental health is real, guys. Check on your family. Like,
Man,
I'm just wondering, like, what happened? Like, what
made him go
happened between
that?
him running outside? Like, I hope they can kind of piece it together to see what was his last moments. But he was young. I think he was only like 27. But that's just really sad. Like,
Yeah, definitely on the sad side.
yeah.
One of our hip hop legends, Christopher Kid Reid from Kid and Play, revealed that he underwent a heart transplant recently. He was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. Woo.
Yeah.
Could have lost one.
That would have hurt too.
That one definitely would have hurt. That one definitely would have hurt. Because I grew up as a kid and
Me too. Class Act, all the movies, you know.
Just doing the Kid and Play dance on you know what I'm saying? That was the shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Cash looking like I don't know who that is. No, I'm just fucking.
Yeah, I know who that is. I know who Kid and Play is. Kid was
I was like,
head. You feel
You
me?
raise her head.
I've seen House Party. I've seen Class Act. I've seen those movies.
Okay.
You know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, we got some trouble in paradise to bring up some shit from the Super Bowl. You know, circling back, spinning the block.
City Boys up. Go ahead.
He said, "City Boys is up."
Yeah,
Crazy.
I think so. Yeah. I
City
would agree.
Boys, City Boys. Cardi B and supposedly, allegedly, we don't know if this is completely true, but Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are supposedly they broke up before the Super Bowl. Rumor is that he had his baby mama at the game.
Oh, she was there, front and center with a baby with a jersey on, and just acting like they was a happy little family. Yeah.
Not only that, I don't know if y'all caught this shit, but Cardi, they did a little interview after her performance at the little NFL thing, and they was like, "Hey, you got any messages for Stefon?" And she kind of gave him this look like, "Nigga, good luck."
Good luck. I was like,
She didn't
oh,
mean it though. I don't think she meant it.
yeah. When she said that, I was like, oh, they're done. If that's your man, and she didn't even stay for the rest of the game after she did the performance with Bad Bunny. She left.
Can I go?
So yeah,
Go ahead.
Johnny, we have the soundboard. We just got to get shit together with it too, by the way. Other than that, here's the thing, people. Women, I love you guys. Women, I love you guys. Without y'all, the world does not exist to me. I promise. I love the thing I don't like about you ladies is you stick together through good shit and you guys stick together through bullshit. Let's not forget that you ladies had very much high input on her leaving her husband.
I did not.
Husband to go be with another man to get pregnant by. She was what? Number what? Being pregnant at the time. She was a number.
Three.
Right?
Number
Okay.
3.
You guys promoted this.
Who the hell is you guys? I never promoted that shit. I
women,
thought it was
women.
stupid from the beginning. I
Women.
was like, that's goofy. She should have had her
Women
fun with
promoted
him and let him go. But now
No.
she lesson learned. Sometimes you gotta learn a lesson.
There's no lesson to learn here, people. Here's why there's no lesson to learn. Did we not see this before? Have we not seen this before? We see this all the time. You guys promoted this lady to leave her husband to go get pregnant by a random dude that's out here getting
She
pregnant.
was already
Everybody
leaving
pregnant.
her husband. Nobody promoted nothing. She was leaving Offset whether Stefon Diggs came in the picture or not.
I'm sorry. Now we have another tale of a broken home. This broken home that people.
Oh, now you niggas care about broken home. Oh,
This
that's
broken
so
home
convenient.
And you
That's so convenient. Y'all don't care about broken homes any other time. Now you care about broken homes. Oh, that's so sad.
I'm just saying. You feel me? Now, pre-Super Bowl, they probably, wanted to make it look good because they didn't want to let it interfere with anything that would have to go with the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, everything went down. They both unfollowed each other on Instagram. You feel me?
He lost the game. He didn't do good in the game.
You lost your girl. You lost the game.
You just lost everything. Shit.
Ooh.
Damn. Sucks.
And now when you look in retrospect, who came out on top?
Nobody really, because I don't think
Offset
Cardi did.
came out on top.
Oh
Offset came
he's
out on
on
top,
podcast. He's on podcast reminiscing, talking about he missed his family.
Ain't nothing
So
of course he didn't just say her. He said, "I miss my family."
Oh, you should have thought about that before you was out there slinging
comfort.
dick everywhere. You should have thought about that.
Sometimes, hey, play a fuck up. Play a fuck up.
Hey, who?
Oh well, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I don't know what to say on that. I don't know what to say on that.
City Boys up.
They are up though, for sure. But I knew that was gonna happen. Like I don't know why she thought she was gonna be different, but it is.
Acknowledge you.
Yes.
That's all you can do is acknowledge you. Throw your ones up.
You know.
Hate that it happened this way, but hey.
I know it does. It's really unfortunate, but hey.
I think Cash has a question of the day for us though.
No. Okay.
Is this me?
Is that
Don't worry, I'll give it to you. What's something you guys used to love doing, but in your 30s you just can't do it anymore?
I would probably say drink. I can't do
that. Is me too. When I drink, I feel like I'm about to throw up. Every time I drink, it's just horrible. I can't.
I can't drink anymore, bro. I haven't drunk anything in almost 9 months. Solo.
I might go buy a bottle as soon as we get off air. I can still drink. You know what I can't do in my 30s that I used to love doing?
What's that?
I may not look the type. I used to know how to do. I used to do backflips and all that type of shit, flipping off of things and stuff like that. nigga.
In your 30s, nigga?
I still can do that. I
But
still
you
can do that.
don't fuck around and hurt yourself.
But if I do it, understand that somebody's gonna have to call the ambulance.
Yeah, nigga, because your brake lights is on. You don't
I
do
Yeah.
that
used,
with brake
I
lights
used
is
to
on.
run fast. I can't run no more without pulling my damn quad. You feel me?
Nigga turning into Kevin Nash and shit over here.
Yeah,
Fucking tearing his quad.
mine is going to theme parks. I went to Disneyland over the weekend and I decided to do a 2-day. I don't know what I was thinking. Going 2 days in a row, I was beat the fuck down. I felt like I got hit by a car on Monday. It was just a
I can't.
lot.
I'm
But
gonna go with drinking still. I haven't drank
something
anything in over 9 months. 1, 2.
something I used to love doing though.
What's up?
I used to have more patience than I have now.
Well, when
Oh yeah.
that comes when you get older,
Yeah.
bro. As you
Yeah.
get older, you get tired of the bullshit.
I got
But
zero patience for bullshit.
me not having patience in life now, it kind of gives me a negative outlook by people. They think I'm
you
being
just now getting a
negative.
negative outlook about people.
He said, and I'm always getting that.
No, I know
I've
about
always had the
dang.
negative
That's
outlook.
very
You know?
nice of that. It took you that long to.
I was the guy that was like, yeah, I have no hope in humanity at the age of 10. That was me. That was me.
Same.
I knew the world was fucked. I was like, oh, this is shitty. People are shitty.
Maybe it's a Cali thing. Yeah,
I
I
don't
knew
know.
that very young. People are not nice.
Not at all.
But yeah,
All right. Well, folks, it's that time. It's time for Soul to
it
Soul.
is. It is that time, guys. Well, just to kind of piggyback, I think Grim was saying about, reading books and stuff. My quote for this week is 3 things will define your future: the books you read, the people you meet, and the risks you take. So just, you got to stay, I feel like you always got to stay learning and just don't be stuck in what you know. Because yes, it'll take you far if you put yourself out there.
Yeah, it's more to
Yeah.
life than just your 4 corners. Okay.
Yeah. Read some books, guys. Get in them books.
Read-
I love Audible. I read Audible books all the time.
Hold on. Fuck all that. You know what my favorite song was when I was in my 20s and it used to come
Reading
on
Rainbow?
BET all the time. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book, not a sports page, not a magazine, a fucking book, nigga.
I don't remember
a
that.
fucking book.
Oh,
You better check it
yeah.
out. That's
Read a
all.
book, guys.
Read a book.
Read some
motherfucker.
books. There's
Read
so
a
much to
goddamn
learn.
book.
You guys have any authors that you want to throw out there? Or
I
any
would
books
throw out
you
a
wish to
couple
throw
right
out?
now, especially for Black History Month.
Yeah.
I implore you to fucking read the autobiography of Malcolm X, written by Alex Haley. I also implore you to read the self-autobiography of Frederick Douglass. Read about Nat Turner and the insurrection. Read that shit, okay? There's a lot of history out there. Also, The Deacons of Defense is a great book that I think that you should that all people should read because it's about African Americans as a group defending themselves.
I got
from,
one. I got a book.
What's up?
The Spook by the Door.
Spook by the Door.
Yeah.
What is it?
I didn't read it, but I heard about it. So
that's crazy. Get your ass.
Well, yeah. Deion Sanders has a good book that I read that I really enjoyed. Let me find the name of it. It was a really good book.
Yeah, I
if
think I know.
Need motivation or something like that.
Yeah, I have that as well.
Yeah. Michelle Obama got a good book. There's a lot of good
Michelle
books.
Obama,
guys.
Also Rich Paul, LeBron's agent.
I got his book too.
Very good book. He has a very good book. Wallow 267.
I got that too.
Wallow. Read that book. That book.
Yes.
I started
Great
that book and could not stop reading that shit. I
Me
read
too.
that shit forward to back. So there's a lot of great. Also, one more Arthur. If I had to put one out there, James fucking Baldwin. Go read a James Baldwin book. I don't give a fuck which one you read. Just read one of them.
Yeah. And read Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a very good book to read too. If you just need to learn some financial stuff. Good book.
If you can't read,
listen.
There's always the Magic School Bus books.
Oh God.
There's always.
Good night, everybody.
Good
night.
You can't read. You feel me?
He said Bernstein Bears.
You can understand.
Bears is
Oh
crazy.
wow. Whew,
If
okay.
you can't
Well,
read,
yeah. If you can't read, I mean, well, yeah.
If you can't read, listen. It's
Keep listening. I guess keep
just listen.
listening.
Just
Yeah.
listen. Shit. Dr. Martin Luther King said, if you can't run, if you can't fly, run. If you can't do that, do something else. But overall,
Get some
you know,
knowledge, however you
get some
can.
knowledge, man.
Just
Get the
other than that,
knowledge.
shout out to all the bricklayers that were tapped in, man. We'll make sure we'll see you guys next Tuesday. You guys know we are here. We did what we did best. That was keeping the brick. You guys be good.
Yeah,
Enjoy your
you
night.
know,
Be safe.
we'll be back. Same
bye.
bat time, same bat channel. And we out. Peace.